Nice. So today, I'm gonna do a in-depth review about the Mariokart World Direct that just came out literally yesterday. Why? Well, as you can see down here in the comments, I'm gonna point one out. Cow. Like literally there's a cow in this kit. Like, okay, I get it. If you're running out of ideas, you pick the most obvious answer, cow. Like, but is that the only oddity in this direct? Is this the only character we get to see? Well, there's some other better options. Also, I have the music down because I do not want to be copyright struck by literally anything under the known sun. This is a review, not a cool, wow, we're gonna play this game. No, this is a review. As you can see, we're on YouTube and stuff. Just making sure everyone understands that we are on YouTube and we do not want to be copyright struck here, because if I get copyright struck for doing this, I'm gonna be very mad. Now, first of all, we have to look at this roster. Obviously, we have the obvious answer here, which is like Mario, cool, amazing. The roster looks like Bowser Jr. We have some babies, obviously. We have Baby Peach, Baby Rosalina. So, looks like a normal roster. We also see Lucky 2 at the back. Obviously, we get to see Lucky 2 later. But we see have a normal roster, it looks like. What, how normal this would be. Because Lucky 2 is not normal exactly. See, that's Lucky 2 there. So we get to see him as early as this. But it's like, it is 24 races in one race. It is a hectic mess, I guess. We get to see some stuff here, obviously. We have to play this slowly so we can understand it. Obviously, we have Giraffe. Giraffe is funny, I guess. They have animals and trucks being driven by toads. With this bridge, obviously. We have a desert. We have this, which is a new obstacle, I guess. It's like, was Rolly Thwomps, I guess. It's alright. We also have this, which I'm very excited about, is the new cart designs. Because originally it was, you drive a car and you go under the water with a propeller. But now we have speedboats, and of course we have this, snowmobiles. I love snowmobiles. Obviously we have DK Pass here, but we don't have many cool ones. We have some cool new ones that we know about. We have this, which is amazing, by the way. I like this idea where we're drumming up the old game where Mario versus Donkey Kong. I don't know when they would have built this in a Mariokart World, but it looks amazing. Yeah, and then obviously there's some construction here, and then there's a mountain, which is cool, I guess. And then there's this, which is interesting because you can see here that there is boosters, and you can see here there's a bridge, and there's also a river here. So obviously they were expecting this, so it's pretty cool. Obviously we have some more cool obstacles. We have this, and then we have some Shy Guys on skis, I guess. And then we have this, which is actually very interesting Aztec question block ancient stuff here. Yeah, so we don't get to see many new characters unless that one is, no, that's just Bowser Jr. Yeah, at the moment doesn't seem like anything has happened. There's Koopa with headphones and stuff, so they obviously will be customizations depending on stuff. This is a very interesting concept. It's like Peach scary themed. It's like a theme. This is Mario, obviously. We have Shy Guy. We have grinding. Grinding is interesting. And wall riding. Wall riding is also very interesting. Cow. This is the first guy we get to see. And this is what I'm like, why put cow in? Like, see cows in the background as well. So I don't understand this, but it's alright. Then we get to see some of the items. So first of all is the Mega Mushroom, obviously. Then we have Hammer Bro. Hammer Bro being in this game is okay, I guess. It's alright. Then we have Toadette. Toadette here showing off Question Block. And then Bullet Bill. And then this thing. I don't even know what this is. It might be another power-up of some kind, or a super power-up or whatever. But it might be the costume thing, which is alright. Yeah, so there's the costumes happening right there. Yeah, so if we go back to about here, before that, we get to see some more things. We get to see this, and I think that's Inkling or Human Player, because otherwise I don't know what that is. So maybe Mii's are returning. We have some power-ups. I guess they have their own like special abilities. Also, Snowman. Snowman. Yes? No? Maybe? Okay, Snowman. I don't understand. Like, they have literally every character under the sun and they pick a snowman. Obviously, this is cool. This is a very nice idea. Kamek being here is very sad. Kamek would have been a great asset for Mario Kart he could have driven instead of all the other characters that we got. But, yeah. Kamek being there is sad. So obviously we're gonna skip that and go over here. Obviously we have Charging Chuck, and I thought that was Dry Bones. I think it's Dry Bones. It looks like Dry Bones. Yeah, it's Dry Bones. It looks like. So I think someone will be very happy to see that this is Dry Bones, or a replica of it. It might be a fish though. Yeah, this is okay. This is an okay idea. Charging Chuck obviously is. Yeah. And then we have Laikitu. Laikitu is an interesting choice. Like, if you're gonna pick characters, you pick the ones that you know people will be interested in. Duck. I don't understand this either. Cataquack. It's a Cataquack. It's not gonna do much. It's literally under the sun. Sag. Like, seriously, why you pick the Cataquack? And they talk about the world a little bit. And obviously there's more stuff here to talk about, like all the world and like the zebras and stuff. And this is a cool old map too. But yeah. And then we have 24 races. Now this is where the most of the characters are. This is really silly. Alright, so we have a bee. Why? Why not the queen one? We got regular bee. We got a Monty Mole. We got a crab. We got a penguin. We have literally Nabbit. And then we have something from Mario and Luigi here. This is a flutter bug or whatever it's called. And then we have Wiggler. Wiggler's coming back, which is good. I like Wiggler. So this is most of the characters. Also, like, customizing a character based on the food they eat is pretty cool. Also, the cities looks nice, and this is a nice ship area, which is good because I like this map. It's like a very old DS map. But back to this silly race. It's 30. It's like 24 races. Obviously, we have Pauline making her little appearance there with a ponytail. And then we have up here we have a spike and a bat. Literally a bat. So far half of these things seem like a silly idea. Also, you can just drive snowmobiles anywhere, so it's just like different car customizations, I guess. Does it really matter? Also, new tri-bike. Cool. I don't know. Some of these characters are drive virtually anywhere. I think this is a good idea. Drive virtually everywhere is like cooler concept, I guess. It's better than like going in and out of the thing of the menu. I see this is why Nikito's here, but I don't know why he's racing with everyone else. It could have been the thing. Obviously we have some racetracks that we can talk about. We have the circuit, obviously. Every Mario racing is a circuit, and this one looks alright. It looks like very deserty. That's the city that we've been in, Crown City, so that's where the construction company is. WrestleTop Summit looks like a train area map, so it might be more towards train. And then DK Spaceport. Oh, it's a spaceport. It's not anything else. No, it's that specific thing, obviously. Then we have Airship Fortress. This is an old like thing. Warrior Stadium's here too. And then we have Desert Hills and Shy Guy Bazaar. I think Shy Guy Bazaar is not new either, but it has to be like similar in a way. We have this one. I think this one's the most interesting because it's basically Rosaluna's star station in the snow. And also this one looks awesome as a concept. It's like a shipwreck. And then we have like DK Pass and the ice cream. Like literally ice cream. Then we have this one, the beach, Koopa Troopa Beach. I don't know, Ground City, Peach Stadium, Fairway Races. And you can travel between them and stuff like that, so it looks alright. Also, Pokey's in this. So, literally, like, I'm trying to go back more so I can see if there's any more. No, there's no kind of quack moments, but that's a Pokey. And I do understand that they're running out of ideas. So here we get a good look at the roster a little bit better than last time. So we do get the bee, and this one looks to be a fish. I think it's a fish. Yeah, it's a fish. It's not even dry bones. It's a dry bones fish. What the fudge? Okay. Now I'm getting kind of... I don't know. I'm putting a lot of meh characters in this. Also, that is a sledge bow throwing hammers. I'm pretty sure. And then... I don't know if that was Peach or not. I think it's Peach and Daisy. It looks like Peach and Daisy. Yoshi, obviously. We have Nikito. We have some... We have this. This guy from Mario Sunshine. I think it's a Delfino. I can understand this. This is okay. This is an okay choice. So far, the choices are okay, funny, but I'm accepting, and just no so far. And also Peeper. I didn't realize that was Peeper, not a Boo. Okay, that's interesting choice as well. It's like we do have to zoom in here because I think that might be, yeah, it's Toadette. Never mind. I thought it was new. Also, again, Keto. Obviously, we have toads and stuff watching us, and traffic stops and stuff. Obviously, we have cows. So we also have these maps. So we have some more different maps. So we have this one, this one, this one, this one. We have Mimi Meadows, it looks like. And we also have like a Wiggler Jungle one, I think that's an old one. We have some new ones. Obviously, the way you do it is through highways and stuff. It also kind. This dude looks cool. He looks like a little cone guy, and this is like interesting. It's an interesting concept. This is they're bringing back double items, which is nice. But also, we get to see. This is the first time we get to see some of the items. So obviously, we have to make this really, really slow. Otherwise, we can't see half the items that they put up. So obviously, Mega Mushroom, Hammer, Lightning, Ice Flower. Ice Flower is an interesting idea. Triple Banana. No, just Hammer is just an item in general. Blue Shell's coming back. The Magic Orb, that's what Kamek is, I think. Boomerang, obviously, Boo. See, the Magic Orb might be Kamek. That's the coin block. Bomb. Bomb. Yeah, so you got Shell on the end, such. I was too focused to see if there was anything else cool. There's the spike, obviously, so that's another hazard you have to watch out for. This is interesting. It's like a placement system. So, like, if you get placed high enough within a track, you get wrecked. Did I just see what I did? So, no, that's just recently doing work for their stuff. Also Fire Flower looks like here. Dolphin. Now, I understand why there is a dolphin, but, like, no, I don't. Never mind. Also, you get above 10 coins now, so you can get as many coins as you want. But dolphin? Seriously, Nintendo? A dolphin. And also this finish screen looks cool. Also, just sad dolphin. Also, there is like a placement thing. Yoshi has a new white color, it looks like, which is cool, I guess. But dolphin, seriously, that's a dolphin. It's not even. You can tell I'm pretty, underwhelmed and mad. A little bit. I'm a little bit mad. Not too bad though. We have Free Roam. Free Roam is the most interesting out of the bunch. I'm going to explain myself here. It might include some side quests. Now, side quests in games are cool and all, but Mario Kart doesn't really need side quests. Also, why? Why does he have a giant pipe in the back of his truck? Is he preparing for war? Why? Why are you preparing for war? It makes zero sense, but it's alright, I guess. Also, like, the double spin looks nice. So I'm guessing anyone could do that. Also, plane. This is like a test plane, and you could play around and stuff, so... yeah, you can go literally anywhere and do free roam stuff, so I'm guessing there's something to do outside, maybe collectibles or some sort of other thing. Like side quests or main quests sort of deal. I do like this idea. This is like cool with your friends stuff idea. It's nice. That looks like a boo. Probably is a boo. But I don't know, it might be something else. Might be the Peeper we saw earlier. Also, this is a dinosaur area, which is nice. We just saw like the train tracks, and this is a nice Japanese area. We also have, yeah, we saw this guy before. Obviously, we have the babies and stuff from before. So we also have Goomba. Goomba! I know who would like that guy. But seriously, Goomba. It's weird. Because you get to see this guy here too. And the penguin. And Spike's here too. And the Pokey's in the back. You would think that Pokey would be an obstacle, but no, he's an actual racer. Oof, and that's it. It's coming April 17th is the next direct. And it's a Nintendo Switch 2 coming out the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So we get more info about this in 2 weeks, basically. But at the moment, the roster looks to be weird as all hell. But the maps itself, like, they have cooked. They've cooked on the map front. So obviously there was a whole this area, obviously, and then we have this grinding rails section, which everyone can grind on, which is surprising. Then we have the dinosaur section. So yeah, and also they had to make all these custom like people and stuff like that. So I don't know, but closing thoughts on this game. I think the tracks are cool. The new Grand Prix and the multiplayer game are cool. The free roam's an interesting idea. The characters are a hit or a miss for me. I generally don't like half the cast of characters, but we'll have to see if there's more good characters. And make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, dislike, comment something bad. I don't know. Yeah, but enjoy your day